Hi there. Welcome to another episode of Elvis Trivia, where we dive into the quirkiest details about the king of rock and roll. Did you know that Elvis had a deep love for peanut butter and banana sandwiches? This unique snack became a staple for him, often enjoyed late at night. Additionally, Elvis had a fascination with cars, owning over 200 throughout his lifetime. One of his favorites was the pink Cadillac, which became an iconic symbol of his style. Moreover, Elvis had a passion for karate, earning a black belt in the art. His love for martial arts influenced his performances, adding an energetic flair to his stage presence. Interestingly, he also had a collection of over 1,000 records, showcasing his diverse taste in music. As we explore more about Elvis, you'll discover surprising facts that challenge what you think you know about him. From his unique fashion choices to his lesser-known hobbies, there's so much more to uncover about the man behind the legend. Elvis Aaron Presley was born on January 8, 1935, in Tupelo, Mississippi, a small town known for its deep roots in Southern culture. Born into a working-class family, Elvis was the only surviving twin, as his brother Jesse Garon was stillborn. This tragic event, often overlooked, had a profound emotional impact on Elvis and his family. His parents, Vernon and Gladys Presley, raised Elvis with strong moral values, emphasizing the importance of hard work and perseverance. Despite their modest means, the Presleys were close-knit, and Gladys, in particular, was deeply devoted to her son, fostering the love and affection that would guide him throughout his life. Elvis's childhood was marked by a strong sense of family and community. He grew up in a home filled with love, where music played an important role. His mother often sang to him, and this early exposure to music would shape his future. The family faced financial struggles, but they remained resilient. Elvis's experiences in Tupelo, including the influence of gospel music from local churches, would later inspire his unique sound. The values instilled in him during these formative years would stay with him as he pursued his dreams in music and entertainment. From a very young age, Elvis was exposed to a wide range of musical influences that would shape his distinctive style. Growing up in the heart of the American South, he was surrounded by the sounds of gospel music, which he heard regularly at the family's local church. These gospel hymns played a significant role in his life, and he would later cite them as one of the biggest influences on his vocal delivery and emotional expression. The powerful and heartfelt nature of gospel music resonated deeply with him, helping him to develop his unique singing style characterized by its depth and passion. In addition to gospel, Elvis was also drawn to the blues and country music that permeated the local radio stations. He would often listen to the rich sounds of blues artists, which added a raw edge to his music. The storytelling aspect of country music also captivated him, as it connected with the experiences and feelings of everyday life. Blending these genres together, he created a sound that would become the foundation of what we now recognize as his iconic rock and roll style. The combination of gospel's emotional intensity, the blues' soulful depth, and the narrative quality of country music formed a musical tapestry that defined Elvis Presley and influenced countless artists after. At the age of 11, Elvis received a guitar as a gift from his mother, Gladys, marking a pivotal moment in his life. Though young Elvis had initially hoped for a bicycle, the guitar became a transformative tool, giving him an outlet to express himself creatively. This simple gift opened a door to a world of music that would shape his future. Elvis immersed himself in the instrument, practicing for hours on end. He taught himself to play by ear, developing a unique style that blended various musical influences. His dedication and passion for music began to captivate those around him. As he strummed chords and created melodies, the guitar became not just an instrument but a part of his identity. This early experience laid the groundwork for the future megastar who would revolutionize the entertainment industry. The guitar was more than a gift. It was the spark that ignited a legendary career and a lifelong love for music that would resonate with millions. In 1953, a young and nervous Elvis walked into Sun Records in Memphis, Tennessee, with the humble intention of recording a song as a gift for his beloved mother. Little did he know, this moment would become a critical turning point in his life. While Elvis initially entered the studio as just another aspiring singer, his distinct voice and natural charisma captured the attention of Sun Records owner, Sam Phillips. Phillips was searching for a fresh sound that could blend the rhythm and blues traditions of African American music with the more mainstream appeal of country, and he found it in Elvis. This chance encounter marked the beginning of a career that would forever change the world of music. Elvis's unique style combined elements of rock, blues, and country, creating a sound that resonated with many. His first recordings laid the groundwork for his future hits and established him as a cultural icon. The energy and passion he brought to the studio were evident, and it wasn't long before he became a household name. The impact of that first recording session rippled through the music industry, influencing countless artists and shaping the landscape of popular music for generations to come. In July 1954, Elvis recorded his first major hit, That's All Right, That's Sun Records. This track sent shockwaves through the music industry, marking a significant turning point in popular music. The song was a perfect fusion of rhythm and blues with country elements, creating a new and dynamic sound that had never been heard before. The innovative approach of the track, combined with Elvis's energetic performance, earned him instant recognition. As the song gained traction, it began to spread across radio stations and record stores, capturing the attention of audiences everywhere. This was the moment when the term rock and roll was coined to describe the groundbreaking genre that Elvis was helping to create. His unique style and charisma resonated with listeners, and soon he became a household name. The impact of That's All Right sparked the birth of a musical revolution that would captivate the world for decades to come. Elvis's influence on music, culture, and entertainment was profound, setting the stage for future artists and changing the landscape of popular music forever. Elvis's rapid rise to fame culminated in the release of his self-titled debut album. In 1956, the album, featuring hits like Heartbreak Hotel and Blue Suede Shoes, skyrocketed to the top of the charts, solidifying Elvis as the hottest act in the music industry. His electrifying performances and hip-shaking dance moves shocked and thrilled audiences in equal measure, especially during his television appearances, including his now legendary performances on The Ed Sullivan Show. While some critics accuse Elvis of being too provocative and daring, particularly for his time, he became a symbol of youthful rebellion and freedom, captivating the imaginations of millions of fans. The energy he brought to his music and performances was unmatched, and his unique blend of rock, country, and blues created a sound that resonated with a generation. Elvis's influence extended beyond music. He became a cultural icon, representing a shift in societal norms and attitudes. His style, charisma, and undeniable talent made him a household name, setting the stage for future artists and changing the landscape of popular music forever. In addition to his burgeoning music career, Elvis also made a significant impact in Hollywood. His first film, Love Me Tender, released in 1956, was a major success, showcasing Elvis's raw acting talent alongside his well-established musical skills. The movie further fueled his popularity and demonstrated that his appeal extended far beyond the music stage. Love Me Tender was set against the backdrop of the American Civil War and featured Elvis in a dramatic role, capturing the hearts of audiences with his performance. The film's soundtrack included the iconic title song, which became one of Elvis's signature hits. This combination of acting and music established a new standard for entertainers, blending both art forms seamlessly. Throughout the 1960s, Elvis starred in a string of successful films that combined romance, action, and music, solidifying his status as not just a singer, but a multifaceted entertainer. His films, such as G.I. Blues and Blue Hawaii, often showcased his charm and charisma, drawing fans to theaters across the country. Although his film career took up much of his time, Elvis never abandoned his passion for music, continuing to release hit songs while dominating the silver screen. His ability to connect with audiences through both music and film made him a cultural icon, influencing generations of artists and entertainers. The legacy of Love Me Tender and Elvis's subsequent films remains a testament to his versatility and enduring appeal in the entertainment industry. In 1958, one of the most defining moments in Elvis Presley's life occurred when he was drafted into the U.S. Army. Rather than using his fame to avoid service, Elvis chose to serve as a regular soldier. This decision earned him immense respect from both his fans and the American public, as many admired his willingness to fulfill his duty like any other citizen. His time in the military allowed him to experience life outside the limelight, providing him with a sense of discipline and normalcy that was rare for someone of his celebrity status. While stationed in Germany, Elvis forged friendships and bonds with fellow soldiers, creating connections that were grounded in shared experiences rather than fame. This period of his life brought personal growth, allowing him to mature and reflect away from the pressures of Hollywood and the music industry. He learned to appreciate the simple aspects of life and gained insights that would shape his character. His military service became an integral part of his identity, influencing his music and public persona in the years that followed. During his time in Germany, Elvis Presley met Priscilla Beaulieu, a young woman who would become a significant part of his life. Their relationship began while Priscilla was still a teenager, and it quickly grew into a deep and passionate love. As they navigated the complexities of their romance, they faced the challenges brought on by Elvis's massive fame and the constant attention from the media. Despite the whirlwind nature of their relationship, they eventually married in 1967, marking a new chapter in both of their lives. While their marriage was rooted in love, it was not without its difficulties. The pressures of Elvis's career and the public scrutiny they endured took a toll on their relationship. Ultimately, they divorced in 1973, but Priscilla remained an important figure in Elvis's life. She was not only his former wife, but also the mother of his only child, Lisa Marie Presley, ensuring that their connection endured beyond their marriage. After returning from military service in 1960, Elvis Presley found a musical world that was evolving rapidly. Despite these changes, his popularity remained strong, a testament to his unique appeal and talent. He continued to captivate audiences with his powerful voice and emotional depth, releasing hits that resonated with fans across generations. Songs like "Are You Lonesome Tonight" showcased his ability to convey deep feelings, while "It's Now or Never" highlighted his versatility as a performer. These tracks not only topped the charts, but also reinforced his status as a musical icon. Elvis's willingness to adapt to the shifting trends in music allowed him to stay relevant in a changing cultural landscape. His ability to blend different styles and genres made him a standout artist, ensuring that he remained a beloved figure in popular culture. As he navigated this new era, Elvis continued to inspire countless musicians and fans alike, solidifying his legacy as a true legend in the world of music. In 1968, Elvis redefined his career with the famous Comeback Special, a landmark television event that showcased his musical talents and reaffirmed his status as a rock and roll icon. Dressed in a sleek black leather outfit, Elvis performed some of his greatest hits in front of a live audience, delivering an electrifying and emotional performance that reignited his career. The Comeback Special was a pivotal moment for Elvis, marking his return to live performances after years of focusing on film. It also reminded the world of his unparalleled charisma and stage presence, solidifying his legacy as one of the greatest entertainers of all time. The show featured a mix of classic songs and new material, highlighting his versatility and ability to connect with the audience. As he moved across the stage, the energy in the room was palpable, and his passion for music shone through every note. Fans were captivated, and the performance became a defining moment in his career, setting the stage for his future endeavors in music and live performances. Following the success of the Comeback Special, Elvis embarked on an ambitious and extensive concert tour across the United States. His residency at the International Hotel in Las Vegas in 1969 became legendary, with sell-out shows night after night that mesmerized audiences. These performances showcased Elvis at his best, as he combined his powerful voice, magnetic stage presence, and charismatic personality to create unforgettable live experiences. The excitement of his shows drew fans from all over, eager to witness the King of Rock and Roll in action. Each performance was a unique blend of rock, gospel, and rhythm and blues, highlighting his versatility as an artist. The atmosphere in the International Hotel was electric, filled with the sounds of cheers and applause as Elvis connected deeply with his audience. His Las Vegas performances became a significant chapter in his career, helping to establish the city as a major entertainment destination and further cementing Elvis's role as the King of Rock and Roll. The impact of these shows resonated far beyond the stage, influencing countless artists and shaping the future of live music. In 1970, one of the more bizarre yet iconic moments of Elvis Presley's life unfolded when he met with President Richard Nixon at the White House. This meeting was not just a casual encounter. It was a significant event that showcased Elvis's desire to contribute to society beyond his musical career. During the visit, Elvis made a surprising request to be appointed as a federal agent at large in the Bureau of Narcotics and Dangerous Drugs. He expressed a strong interest in helping the U.S. government combat drug abuse, a pressing issue during that time. This unusual request highlighted Elvis's complex relationship with fame, patriotism, and his longing to make a meaningful difference. The meeting has since become one of the most famous encounters between a musician and a president in U.S. history. It serves as a reminder of how celebrities can influence public discourse and the ways in which they seek to engage with broader societal issues. The photograph taken during this meeting, showing Elvis in a leather jacket, has become iconic, symbolizing a unique moment where rock and roll met politics. The encounter reflected not only Elvis's personal ambitions, but also the cultural shifts occurring in America during the late 1960s and early 1970s. Elvis's desire to connect with the government on such a serious matter underscores the depth of his character and his commitment to his country. This meeting remains a fascinating chapter in the life of one of music's greatest legends, illustrating how fame can intersect with responsibility and social issues in unexpected ways. As Elvis's health began to decline in the mid-1970s, the pressures of a demanding tour schedule took a toll on him. Personal stress compounded these challenges, leading him to rely increasingly on prescription drugs. Despite these struggles, Elvis remained dedicated to his fans and his love for performing. His commitment was evident during his 1973 Aloha from Hawaii concert, which was a groundbreaking event. This concert was broadcast live via satellite and reached over 1 billion viewers worldwide, showcasing the immense global influence Elvis had at the time. It was a testament to his ability to connect with audiences, captivating them with his iconic voice and undeniable charisma. Even as his health faltered, he continued to step onto the stage, driven by his passion for music and the joy it brought to his fans. Each performance was a reflection of his resilience and unwavering spirit, despite the physical challenges he faced. In 1973, Elvis Presley's Aloha from Hawaii concert became a landmark event in music history. The concert was broadcast live and reached an audience that surpassed even the number of viewers who watched Neil Armstrong take his historic steps on the moon. This comparison highlights the extraordinary popularity and influence Elvis had during that time. Millions of fans tuned in from around the globe, captivated by his powerful voice and charismatic stage presence. The event felt monumental, almost like a cultural milestone akin to a walk on the moon. It showcased the overwhelming impact of Elvis's music, which resonated deeply with people of all ages. The concert not only solidified his status as a music icon, but also demonstrated how his artistry could unite fans across continents. Elvis's ability to connect with audiences was unmatched, and this concert served as a testament to his enduring legacy in the world of entertainment. His performance was a celebration of rock and roll, and it left an indelible mark on those who experienced it, making it a pivotal moment in music history. Elvis's fascination with art and history was reflected in his eclectic collection of statues, which included replicas of Venus de Milo and Joan of Arc. These carefully chosen items adorned his home at Graceland, showcasing his interests that extended beyond the realm of music. The statues added a unique charm to the estate, where Elvis expressed his personality and taste. Graceland, located in Memphis, Tennessee, served not only as a sanctuary for Elvis, but also as a canvas for his artistic inclinations. Each piece in his collection told a story, revealing his admiration for classic art and historical figures. Over time, Graceland transformed into a pilgrimage site for millions of fans who traveled from all over the world to pay homage to the King of Rock and Roll. The estate preserved his legacy, allowing future generations to glimpse the man behind the music and appreciate the broader interests that shaped his life. The combination of music and art at Graceland created a rich cultural tapestry that continues to inspire and attract visitors today. By the mid-1970s, Elvis Presley's health had deteriorated significantly. His once dynamic stage presence began to show signs of strain. Yet he remained committed to his fans. Despite facing numerous physical challenges, Elvis continued to perform, demonstrating his unwavering love for music and the connection he had with his audience. His performances during these years were often marked by a sense of urgency and passion, even as he battled emotional and physical difficulties. Elvis's dedication was evident in his willingness to take the stage, despite the toll it took on him. His last public performance occurred on June 26, 1977, in Indianapolis, Indiana. During this concert, he sang the beloved song "Can't Help Falling in Love." This song has since become a symbol of his enduring legacy and the deep bond he shared with his fans. The emotional weight of that performance resonates with many, as it encapsulated both his struggles and his love for the art he created. In those final years, while the world watched his health decline, Elvis remained a beacon of hope and inspiration for countless fans. His music continued to touch lives, and even in moments of weakness, his spirit shone through, leaving an indelible mark on the hearts of those who admired him. On August 16, 1977, the world was stunned by the news of Elvis Presley's death at Graceland due to heart failure. This moment brought deep sadness to millions of fans who had passionately followed his remarkable career since the 1950s. Elvis, known as the King of Rock and Roll, had a profound impact on music, film, and popular culture. His unique style and voice transformed the music industry, paving the way for future artists. Even after his passing, his influence remained strong, with countless musicians citing him as an inspiration. Graceland, his beloved home, has become a pilgrimage site for fans, attracting visitors from around the globe. It is now one of the most visited private homes in America, second only to the White House. Elvis's legacy continues to thrive through his timeless music, which still resonates with fans of all ages. His contributions to the arts and culture have solidified his status as a true icon, ensuring that his spirit lives on in the hearts of many. Elvis Presley was more than just a singer. He was a cultural icon with many surprising interests and habits. His fondness for peanut butter and banana sandwiches is well known, and he often enjoyed this treat during late-night snack sessions. This quirky choice reflects his unique personality and tastes. In addition to his culinary preferences, Elvis had an impressive collection of cars, owning over 200 throughout his life. His pink Cadillac became a symbol of his flamboyant style and is still celebrated today. Furthermore, Elvis had a passion for karate, which he practiced diligently and earned a black belt in. This martial arts training not only kept him physically fit, but also added an energetic dynamic to his performances, captivating audiences everywhere. His love for music extended beyond his own records, as he owned a collection of over 1,000 records, showcasing his eclectic taste. Elvis's fashion choices were equally distinctive, often featuring bold colors and unique designs that set trends. As we delve deeper into his life, we find a man who was constantly evolving, revealing layers of creativity and passion that challenge our perceptions of him. His legacy continues to inspire and surprise, proving there is always more to discover about the King of Rock and Roll.